Greetings, everyone. Welcome back to more 1988's Slay 3 Dragons to Escape the Maze. Oh, this is the old school RPG game. The controls. Okay, move and confirm. Okay. Okay, so I can kind of see the dragons on the map. Okay. Oh. It's a jellyfish. We will use a slash attack. Yeah! 49 damage. Man, use it for 35. Let's use a beam. Ew! We fired him. You're just a kid's gonna wear you out, buddy boy. Let's use a hack. Yeah! Okay, we need to heal. Hey, we're back to full health. Beam. That didn't do much. Use the hack again. Oh, jeez. Okay, okay. You're not being creepy at all, motherboard. Oh, okay, so I can see the map in its entirety. Oops. Let's keep going this way. I never got to play games like this much back in the day. I mean, I played Eye of the Beholder a little bit, but that was the Super Nintendo version of it with balls. Dungeon Hack I played a lot of, but something like the original Phantasy Star, which is very much like this. Yeah, I didn't get to do that very much. I never held a Genesis. Ew. Heal. Oh, you're gonna heal up. Okay, we're gonna hack you. That didn't do crap. Okay, so I kind of know how these enemies... Okay, so enemies have their own weaknesses and everything. God dang! How did I've only won one fight so far! Press the button. Bullcrap is what you are. Just hold the button. Okay, I can hold it. It's not doing anything! The enemies are getting harder. Scumbag. Oh, hacking. Okay, the hack is for bio. Okay, so for bio enemies, you know. Yeah, this guy, you gotta use slash. This is crazy. Wow, this game is not freaking playing around. Okay, let's try going right this time. See if maybe I can find a new weapon or some crap. Oops. You again. Yeah, slash is my best weapon against this thing. Go for broke. Just go for it. It's still not dead! Wow! I would have thought I would have done enough damage to it. Okay, let's try going a different way. It's you! It's like this thing's getting stronger and I'm getting weaker. Yes, I'm doing less damage now. Oh my gosh, you've got another freaking heal. What freaking balls is that? Ah! Wow! Just right corner, man. Just go here. It's around here. A green jelly. Ow! Oh. Maybe it's how that targeter goes in. Let me see. Yeah, that's it. Now we're cooking with gas. Oh, come on. Okay, now I understand how the combat works. Okay, it's timed, like it's like timed hits, like Super Mario RPG. Okay, we got this, there, guys. We got this. We got this. We're going this way again. So Robert. Shabams. Heal. It's alright. That's fine with me. Just gonna keep hitting him. Ow. Don't you die, man! They won't die! Yeah, I know, because I've only killed one monster now. It's like by pure luck. I keep running into different monsters. I mean, it's cool there's a bunch of different monsters. Just kill like one freaking thing and I'll be good, man. Try hitting the thing with a beam. Oh, the beam is where it's at on this guy. Okay, so let's heal up. Hack's working okay, but beam is where it's at. Freaking get wrecked. Hey, we killed something! Hey! Now we're level 2. And we're almost halfway to our next level up. Now I think it should get a little easier. Shabams! Okay. I figured once I get the first level up, it'll be a little easier, so it should. Shoot. There you are. What am I? Hello. Ooh, heal up. Okay, I'm glad I got the hang of this, man. Get wrecked. Yeah! Oh, I didn't get very much hit points out of that one. Booms! Alright, we're getting somewhere now. Now that I figured out how the combat works. It's great, I like this, it's fun. Frick out my face. Yeah, it is. I'm winning. Okay, now I'm gonna heal up. Frick out of my face! That should give me a level up. Yeah! There should be a dragon here. Hello! Ow. Okay, slash is the way to go. Figured as much. rid of this thing. Yeah! One dragon down. No, you just a sore loser, bro. Can't stand it, man. All my winning. Oh, I'll level up off this guy too. Ew! Better get him on his next one. There we are. That'll give me a level up. You can pile my foot in your rear. You again. Skip it. Hello. Oh, you got? Frick out my face. Just give me a level up. Hey! Nah, you're the one that's frickin' balls. Can't frickin' do stuff right. The next dragon. The white dragon. Ooh, yeah, slash I don't think's working right. There we go, he likes beans. Have another. Okay, then we heal up. Get out of my face. That's where I'm going. Ooh, that didn't work right. Who wants a bean? Yeah! Wait at heal up. Have another. Okay, so you see what's working best by how the attack looks. Okay. 100 experience to level up again. Oh, over 100 damage. Now we're doing something. Which experience you give me? 55. This thing's being weird. Okay, you like to slash. One hit, kapow! That's what I'm talking about. No one likes homework, shut up. It's greeny. He must like hacks. Yep. Hacks! Good heal up. Alright, you can die anytime now, buddy. There you go. I'll give you a level up. Yeah! No, I got friends. I got friends. Oh, one hit. Bam! Nah, I'm good. I'd rather not grow up. In fact, I just had a birthday recently, last week. In fact. Yeah, well, I'm breaking all of them. You should have let me in your house. This should be the hack dragon? Yep. Ow! Dingus. Alright, we win. Oh, we're fighting the boss now. Well, you're not creepy at all. Okay, that did nothing. Well, it's a computer, so hack it. It didn't do anything. Well, let's take a whack at it. It also did nothing. Shoot it again! Take away one of my attacks! This is bullcrap. To defeat you, that's why. That's the whole point of this. Just have my sword left. Yeah! It did nothing. Dumb. Well, let's just heal. This game's broken! Hey! This game is broken! I can't win! Oi! I'm gonna hit my HPs! Crap. See, your game broke! I want my money back. What do you mean no refunds? Man, I'll never come back to this place again.
What happened that night? I honestly couldn't say. I was still there, but nothing was the same.
We're going to find out what happens next time on 1980X. Later, guys. Greetings and welcome back to more 1980X. So we pushed a button. Pushed a button to get up. It's not very vector-like.
The game was not over. It was just beginning.
No, it's the ending! I'll have to put these videos together then. I thought there was another game coming. Oh, that is such a joy! Oh. That was some of the most beautifully animated games of old school 80s retro goodness. Every last one of them was a sight to behold, a joy to play. It just felt so good. I mean, this is right up there with freaking Crosscode for me. So, you know, this is much shorter. I figured this game was going to be short. Oh my gosh. I mean, this is worth buying and owning for you guys. Just to experience it yourself. I mean, yeah, I'll say it's a little on the short side, but that's fine. With games like this, it's perfectly fine. Because they're so good. I would have played more Out of the Void. I love shoot 'em ups. I love space shooters. They're so goddamn fun. I freaking love me some Gradius, some R-Type. That's one game I don't know if I'll ever get around to playing because it's so freaking hard. I just believe me, I love it to death. But I can't stand it, and I've never been able to beat it. It's R-Type Final. I love R-Type, but R-Type Final, yeah, I never got through that one because I was just trying to just beat it once. But there's like 100 freaking ships you can unlock in the game. I think I unlocked like 20. And I played that game for probably like 30 to 40 hours. I just could not freaking beat it. And there's only like 8 levels in the game, but there's like 4 different variations of every level. So there's just so much cool stuff in that game. I might show it off once just to show it off and be like, you know what? Not on a stream because that game wouldn't do well on a stream. But just like it's a kind of a mess around type thing. It can be fun. But I hope everybody's staying safe out there. You know, don't go out if you have to. Sit here and watch my video until this is all done. You guys stay right here with me. We're gonna get through this stuff. Or just go to your favorite YouTuber. I mean, if you're just stopping by to say hey, say hey. I'll say hey back. You know. But stuff like this we need. You guys that made this freaking game, you're all freaking awesome. I wasn't really planning on doing this game yet, but after playing that Outrun part on there, I'm kind of ready to kick off the other game I was thinking about doing. Buddy of mine was talking about getting a racing game going. I'm like, shoot, I ain't played a racing game in a while. Maybe it is time to dust off the old helmet and put it back on again. Because I have a Momo racing wheel for my PC. I haven't used that thing in over 10 years because the guys I used to... The last time I really played a racing game was the latest updated version of NASCAR Racing 2004, whatever it was, for PC. A bunch of guys that I used to play Red Orchestra with. And eventually I got them hooked on WoW. But yeah, we ran NASCAR seasons. Just was like about 8 of us or so. And it was a crap ton of fun. I'm not going to sit here and say I was the best one of all of us. I know I wasn't. But I was good, and I was on a hot streak, and I was just able to, you know, push myself further and farther than I ever had before when I was racing, because I knew this was a simulator, and it was very accurate, and me being able to pull that stuff off meant that I was almost good enough to do it in an actual thing like that. It was freaking awesome. But anyways, I've got a racing game lined up that I think is very good for an LP. I know Gran Turismo is just fun because you can watch somebody screw around cars and drive around and everything. And I know Gran Turismo 2 is like the first good Gran Turismo. And I freaking love that Gran Turismo. I love Gran Turismo 2. That's my favorite Gran Turismo. I don't like the other ones because, well, I shouldn't say that. I love 4. Like 1 is okay because it was the start, but it was just okay. 2 is a freaking masterpiece. 3 is balls because they're like, hey, we had 500 cars. We're just going to upgrade the graphics and only put in 150 cars to take out all the used car market. And I'm like, that's like half the fun of the game is out of there right now. It's like you cut the cars down by like a 1/6. It's like, what the frig is wrong with you? So that sucked. Well, it was a little over. It was about 25%. It was like a quarter of the cars in the game. It wasn't good. And the cars you could start out with, let me run this down because I remember this. You had like 5 cars to pick from at the beginning. And, the only American car you could pick from was, get this, and I don't even know why this car was even in a Gran Turismo or why it was anywhere near a Gran Turismo. It was a friggin' Chrysler PT Cruiser. Oh my gosh. So me and everyone else I know, no matter how much people will say they hate this car, don't like it, they were stuck using it in this game because they had to, because it was the only one worth a dang to start out with, was a Mazda Miata. And actually, I owned the exact same Mazda Miata at one point. I bought it used, and sadly the engine was going out of it, and I didn't know it when I bought it because I bought it from a used lot. And these scumbags stole freaking money from me on this car. But I paid it off, but I eventually turned around and sold it. And I lost a good chunk of money on that. But for the brief moment when the car was working fine, holy crap, guys. There is nothing more fun to drive than a freaking Mazda Miata. And this is coming from a guy who owned a Mustang Cobra, a Mustang Coupe. I drove a 1971 Mustang Mach 1, because my dad used to own one. A Ford Pro. Don't laugh. Ford Pro is awesome, and I'll fight anybody on that. You got it, guys. Thank you so much for playing my game. But, yeah, and I had a Ford Escort station wagon, which was an heirloom. I inherited it from my grandmother. It had about -5 horsepower, and it bounced wherever it went because it had almost 200,000 miles up when I got it. But it was a good car. It was a family car for a long time. And it had been in the family since new, so it wasn't like some huge junker. We took care of that car. And it was an okay car. Nothing really wrong with it. It was just simple. Not very stylish, but it got you from A to B, and it would get you there. But, yeah, the Mazda Miata Gran Turismo 3, I mean, it was just the car everybody wanted because it was the only sports car you could get right off the bat, and it was good. But anyways, guys, thanks so much for watching again. Again, stay safe. Stay tuned for more. Subscribe if you haven't. It'll be awesome because you can stay in touch with what's going on the channel more. And leave a comment because I always want to talk to people. And I'll catch you guys on the next one. Later.